one of the top 5 rap artists of all time. And that's, you know, I usually don't say that shit a lot, man. I don't like niggas. I don't, you know, appreciate too many goddamn rap artists.
But he's legendary.
But this is my nigga.
Yes.
Now. You know, this nigga's out here promoting strong and still kicking it, nigga. This nigga was back in the days when nigga was sipping Valentine. And this nigga is still rapping, going hard.
And he's on the phone bugging out right now.
Mr. Scarface is on a goddamn line. What's good with you, homie? How you feeling?
This mixtape that I'm doing, you know, I got a chance to show the last of the Scarface, you know.
Yeah.
Because this new situation that I'm in and a new record that I'm getting ready to release, my new album, my new studio album.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a totally different me.
Okay.
You know,
now when you say
I got a combination that I'm finna put together on this new album, not the mixtape,
but the new album that's coming after the mixtape.
But my new album, yeah. I got a totally different situation. Got a beautiful fucking theme.
Yeah.
That's never been done before in hip hop.
Okay.
See, man, you know what? Let me say this, man. I know I'm just rambling on, but like I am hip hop, dude.
I believe it. Yeah. I believe it.
I was a part of hip hop when it had no fucking boundaries. You feel me?
Yeah, I believe it.
You know, it wasn't no East Coast hip hop. It wasn't no West Coast hip hop. It wasn't none of that shit. We was all one fucking family.
Let me tell you something. When you first came out with the Ghetto Boys, I actually thought you niggas were from New York. You know,
I did too.
Yeah, yeah. Being a young hip hop nigga, you know, growing up in the game, you know, when you heard Ghetto Boys, you know, there wasn't no where these niggas from, you know,
Houston, Texas,
Texas or North Carolina or the California. Nah, these niggas is probably from Harlem somewhere. Nigga. You know, niggas is probably on Broadway somewhere, nigga.
I understand. You know, hip hop to me ain't got no fucking boundaries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I don't want nobody to classify me with nothing. I don't want to be West. I don't want to be East. I don't want to be Mid. I don't want to be none of that shit. Yeah. I just want to be hip hop, period.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, and I agree with you. Now, what is the concept behind the new project here? I'm interested in hearing that.
Behind my Dope Man music or my
No. Listen, I'm sorry if I'm looking past your Dope Man music. I know that's what's coming up next, but you have to understand. You know, I appreciate your music, and I'm being honest. I really don't appreciate too many people's music. To me, the fix.
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
it's not like you said that you appreciate my music.
Yeah,
but like. From now I didn't hear a motherfucking word. You could have said I appreciate your music, but fuck you. But
no.
Never that.
No,
Never
I think the fix was actually, you know, one of the best albums that's ever been put out, man. I really do.
Wow.
And I'm looking forward to hearing what you have, you know, coming up next. So don't mind me because I'm kind of rushing past the mixtape. Yeah.
Oh,
you got a mixtape. I'm happy for it,
man. Like this next album. The Under Oath, under my own situation, you know, it's gonna be like, I think a lot better than the fix, you know.
Wow.
It's just something that I'm gonna do on this record that ain't nobody ever done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to tell nobody, and a motherfucker beat me to the punch. But I'm finna fuck the whole world with this.
Oh wow.
I mean, ready. It's gonna be like, God damn, that was fucking brilliant.
Now,
I grew up a musician, man. I grew up in a house full of musicians. Like, I'm a 4th generation musician.
Yeah.
So this is what I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And any 2 ways that I can be creative and do something like a whole lot way different than everybody else is doing, then I look forward to doing it, man. I'm recording my new album right now.
Okay.
I just wanted the public to get a chance to hear the old, you know, Scarface ride with some young niggas going crazy. But this album right here, the Under Oath record, I'm in debate too, and I'd appreciate if people would give me, you know, their input on y'all can take the input and tweet it out to me, or y'all can put it on my Twitter.
Speaking of Pac, you had the pleasure of working with Pac.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Smile.
Yeah, years ago.
I knew Pac a long time, man.
Yeah. How was that working with him, man?
You say what, bro?
How was it working with Pac?
Like. You mean in the studio or on the road? Because it's 2 different Pacs.
Well, give me on the road because we talked to who was that? Gail Gotti.
Yeah.
Who gave us the breakdown of Gail Gotti. Oh, hold on. Don't you shit on Gail Gotti. You about to shit on Gail Gotti?
I mean, I don't shit on nobody. Oh. I couldn't hear what you was saying.
Hold on, nigga.
You know what I mean?
How you gonna say you don't shit on nobody? You just agree with me when I said fuck all these niggas. Don't you? Come on now.
All right, well, shit, I disagree. Yeah, fuck them then. What's wrong? I said it.
Yeah.
Fuck that's everybody right. You don't fuck with. Now.
Yeah. Fuck 75.
Let that be the reason. Squabble go with it.
Yeah. Fuck 75.9% of these niggas.
Like I was saying, love, like it's two different Pacs. You had a Pac on the road, and you had a Pac in the studio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now the Pac on the road would get up there and he'd do 2 or 3 songs, and the motherfucker would throw something on that stage, and Pac would lose his mind.
Now throw something on stage as far as what?
I'd have to go on behind Pac, but the show would be over because he would take a backpack full of guns, slide it out there on that stage.
Yeah.
And everybody on the stage with him would have guns in their hands.
Now, are you talking about literally real pistols?
For real, man. I'm not bullshitting.
Now, what the fuck was this nigga doing sliding pistols on stage?
Man.
He did what?
What the fuck was he doing sliding pistols on stage, nigga?
Shit, he slide them motherfucking that backpack, and them niggas will open that backpack up, and them guns and shit will come out.
Yeah.
And the whole fucking audience would disperse. I'd be in the back in the dressing room like, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Like, it wasn't no way I was finna get my money out the promoter now. Shit, locked and fucking up for us.
That was gonna be my next question, man. I wanted to know if you still got paid out of those goddamn shows or what.
Oh my goodness!
I don't what?
That was gonna be my next question. If you still got paid, from them goddamn shows.
No, I ain't get paid. But I fixed his ass though. I started going on first. Yeah.
All right.
I started going on first.
Yeah. That's a beautiful thing, man.
I just wanted to ask you something about your situation with Def Jam. You were once head of Def Jam South. What happened to that situation?
I think that when the powers, when Leo and Kevin and Julie and Todd and when everybody left Def Jam, when Randy left Def Jam, when the Wigs left, like I was over there, with L.A. Reid.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know what kind of shit was getting ready to go on over there. So I wanted to save him the hassle of dealing with, because I know I'm not the easiest motherfucker in the world to deal with.
Yeah.
And I respect the move and the decision that he made by releasing me, because I asked him, man to man, to release me. And he said, well, I would like to at least sit down and talk to you. And, but if you still want to leave, I understand.
Now, did you feel like you?
A couple of my friends got on that flight to go see L.A. Reid.
Yeah, to handle personal business.
I never got on it.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't feel the need
to go through all of that shit. Now, is it any kind of? Did you feel any sort of way because Jay, when Jay took over? I know a lot of people had animosity when Jay actually,
I ain't got fuck no. What I'm gonna be mad because Jay took? I was long gone before Jay took over.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
When Jay took over, I was like, shit. Let me get my ass back over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We live with the decisions that we make, and at that point, I was ready to get the fuck on, because I didn't feel like, LA was going to be for me. I felt like LA was a musician that, he was an artist too.
Exactly.
And I really didn't want nobody interfering with the way that I thought about my music, the way I made up my shit.
Yeah.
So I thought that it would be best for us to part ways before the shit got any further than it did, because he was just being appointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how long that was, but L.A. hadn't even been in his seat good.
Yeah. I definitely understand it, man, and
But if I could have, if I could do it all again, I would. I'd take that meeting with L.A. Reid, and I'd still be over Def Jam South, I'm sure. because I don't know what's coming out on that label now. I know, is Ludacris still on Def Jam?
I think he is.
Listen, like I told you before, Scarface.
I think Jeezy over there, but I don't think he on South, is he? He's just on Def Jam, right?
Yeah, I think he's just on Def Jam. Listen, I don't really care about what a lot of these niggas do, and I think Ludacris and Jeezy are both very talented.
Yeah,
I think that
Ludacris.
Yeah, I think both of them are very very talented. But even
agree.
those two, I don't follow them as much. Maybe I'm set in my old ways. I'm getting older, and I just like who the fuck I like, and that's it. But I really don't follow those niggas
like
either.
that too.
Yeah.
But I do like some of